Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. And today we are going to fly from Denver, Colorado to Aspen. It's a fun approach with a 6-degree downslope, circling approach. And we're going to try to follow real-life procedures as close as possible. The suggested route by for flight is the Rocky 5 departure to the rate table with the rate table transition, which is pretty much the initial approach fix into Aspen at 18,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead now and file a flight plan for PilotEdge and log in and pick up the ADAS and pick up our IFR clearance. Alright, so first we start and fire the flight plan. We will fly IFR to Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet DA62 today with MrTommymxr mod, Slang Golf, and Denver to Aspen, 18,000 feet, with alternate being Colorado Springs. And this is the Rocky 5 departure of the rate table transition, and we go ahead and file the flight plan. Alright, flight plan filed successfully. We're good now. And now we'll go ahead and log into PilotEdge real quick. Here's PilotEdge. We click connect. Tell Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. That's the call sign we used for the flight plan. And we press connect. And we logged into the network. Very good. COM2.
250 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,500. 10,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 11. Dew point -9er. Altimeter 2938. Arriving runways 16 right, 17 left, 17 right. Departing runways 17 right, 258. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 16 right, runway 17 right, and runway 17 left approach in use. Multiple RNAV Zulu approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Denver International Airport, ATIS information Oscar. 1953 Zulu. Wind 250 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,500, 10,000 scattered, ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 11. Dew point -9er. Altimeter 2938. Arriving runways 16 right, 17
Okay,
left,
so with
17
that,
right.
we can now
runways
put delivery
right, 258.
11875
Visual approaches in use.
on COM2.
ILS runway 16 right, runway 17 right, and runway 17 left approach in use.
Sky High 987, release at departure, clearance void if not off in 9 minutes, frequency change approved.
750. That's delivery. We have Oscar, so we're ready now to pick up the clearance.
Sky 987 is cleared for the departure, clearance void if not off in 9 minutes, and report airborne, Sky 987.
Horizon Air 2593, push out of Tango, approved, runway 10 left for departure.
Push Tango approved, expect 10 left, Horizon Air 2593.
Okay, we're ready to go. Denver delivery, good afternoon. Diamond Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, IFR to Aspen with Oscar.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver clearance, quickly Aspen Airport, Rockies 5 departure, red table transition direct. Maintain 10,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 5317.
Clear to Aspen, Rocky 5 departure, rate table transition, direct, maintain 10,000, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 5317, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, I'll be back.
Alright, now we set up the avionics. Okay, as we discussed, we start from top to bottom. First thing is I like to put the tower frequency and departure frequency. Departure frequency 126.1, we'll put 126.1 on COM1. Here we go on standby. 126, here we go, 0.1. And tower frequency, well, that's gonna depend on the runway, and we said departure runway is from the ATIS, which closest we have 17 right, 25 and 8, and which one is close to us? Certainly I would say 17 right is the closest one to us, so that's the frequency we're gonna pick up right now. So 17 right for tower, that would be, here we go, 133.3 Denver Tower. 133.3. Okay, so we go 133.3. And that would be now, tower is now on active COM1. Departure frequency went to 6.1 from the clearance, is standby COM1. And on COM2, I'd like now to put ground and leave the ATIS frequency. So ground frequency is Denver ground. It says here runways 826, runway 17 left, 35 right, runway 17 right,
101, roger.
35 left. So I'll be 121.85. So that's the frequency we're going to use right now, 121.85. So I'm going to put this
53 Zulu.
121.
Wind 250 at 6.
85.
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,500. 10,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken.
That's it.
987, I think.
Okay, so he said maintain 10,000. So we set that one on the altitude pre-select per the clearance. So
Sky High 987 radar contact 20 mile northwest of Whidbey Island. The Whidbey Island altimeter 10.56, maintain 9,000.
The altimeter from the ATIS was 2938. So let's set that right now on the altimeter. 29. Okay, we have to change PFD options and altimeter units to inches and back. So 2938, we set that right now. Okay, very good. So that's the altimeter. And just to double check again, the airport elevation is about 5400, 5434, which is good now, 5400. So the altimeter checks, so that's good for us. Continue now. Now with the flight plan, that's the part we need to set up our flight plan per the clearance. So let's get started. All right, here's the clearance again. We bring the clearance up. This is the ATIS, and this is our clearance. Okay, so the origin obviously is Denver. So Denver, Colorado. I'll type that up. Okay, then enter. Very good. And runway, oh, we can say 17 right, but we don't have to. It just puts a reference point from where you are, 17 right. Very good. Good. And I'm gonna load the departure procedure that was given to us in the clearance, and the departure procedure is the Rocky 5. Where is the Rocky 5? There it is, with the rate table transition. 17 right. That's a runway close to us. If it changes, we'll change that in the procedure. And rate table transitions here, and we're gonna check that in just a sec. Okay, good. And after that, we put that destination, which is Aspen. Actually, we can type it. Here we go. Aspen, A-S-E. Here you go. Aspen, Colorado. And to be frank,
Portland runner is there 2593 on Tango rate taxi.
we can even load the approach right now, to be frank, because
Donna 101, roger. Rise at our 2593.
it's pretty much the localizer echo circling
Echo.
approach into
10 left Echo via Echo, or is there 2593?
procedure load approach or select approach. You're gonna just load it. The localizer DME echo. That's the one we're gonna load because circle.
And sorry, for 2593, do you want to join Echo at Mike or Echo 2?
I'm not gonna put the minimum for that one, to be honest, because it's so
2593, whatever's easier for you.
Okay, we'll go Echo 2 Echo at 10 left, rise there 2593.
And we load that approach. Here we go. And load. Alright. looking good here. And interesting that it just bumped the airport from the clearance, but it's okay. There's no other. It's pretty much the main one of the. It's the only initial approach tricks from our side that we're coming from. All right, looking good. Now let's go ahead. Now we have to make sure that the departure procedure matches what's in the chart, because I'm going to be following this. And this is the Rocky 5. If you look at the chart here, this is the Rocky 5 departure. And he told us to maintain 10,000, and we're going to get the red table transition. Let's see what it says here. Take off all runways. Just fly assigned heading for radar vectors to assign route. Climb and maintain 10,000 ATC. Okay, so we're just going to fly the assigned heading that we're going to be given by ETC. Then after that, for the red table transition, which is ours, the last one, it says from Denver view RDME. Okay, can we see now? Yeah, we have Denver. Here we go. You're gonna fly on radial 243. I'm sorry, radial 253 to red table. So just to be on the right side here, we might as well just put the Denver. We're gonna put the Denver and the red table frequencies, because we're gonna use them both. I'll put them on nav 1 and I'll put them on nav 2. Just to be ready. So let's do that for backup. That would be a good idea. And the Denver VR is 117.9er. So here we go, 117.9er on nav 1. 117.9er. Good. And I'm going to put the rate table also. Rate table VR, there it is, and it is 113.0. Put that one onto 113.0 on nav 2. Here we go. Good. And of course that would be useless if we don't
Portland Tower is near 259310 left at Echo, ready for departure.
The stuff that we're looking for. To preview the options,
Portland Tower, turn left
get a
heading
DME,
060,
get a
runway
bearing
10
1,
Echo, clear for takeoff.
and we get a bearing 2.
Left 06010 left at Echo, clear for takeoff, horizon air 2593.
Looking good. And now finally, so we started from the top when we set up the avionics. Hey Goku, what's up? Thank you for watching, man. Doing a flight from Denver to Aspen. It's gonna be fun in the mountains. Alright, so let's continue this. So we set up the comms, altitude pre-select, altimeter, flight plan, and then that transponder. So looking at the clearance right now, our squawk code is 5317. So let's set that up. Ego code 5317. And we put that on altitude mode. 5317. And with that, looks like the avionics are good. And we did brief the departure, and it matches the magenta. And we're pretty much ready to call in for taxi right now. We got everything ready. We are at signature. Signature flight support. Okay, looking good now. And just go ahead now, make sure that the ATIS is correct. And before we call for taxi, just to be on the safe side. And with that, we switch the frequency again, come to listen to the ATIS.
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,500, 10,000 scattered, ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 11. Dew point -9er. Altimeter 2938. Arriving runways 16 right, 17 left, 17 right. Departing runways 17 right, 5, 8. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 16 right, runway 17 right, and runway 17 left approach in use. Multiple Arnav Zulu approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
Advise on initial contact you have information, Oscar.
We're still with Oscar. Okay, good. So we can call in out for taxi. You call ground.
Cougar, thanks, horizon air 2593.
121. Just double check again. Ground frequency 128.5 for 17 right. 0.10.1 is the active frequency. Okay, good. Okay, we're called now for our taxi instructions. And we have Oscar. Denver ground, Diamond Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet, over at Signature Southeast, ready taxi with Oscar.
Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver ground running 17 right, taxi via Mike 10.
17 right via Mike 10, Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet. Alright, we're good. Just like we anticipated. Via Mike and Mike 10, which is right at the very beginning. Okay, right in that case, taxi light on. Release the parking brakes. And looks like right side is clear. Left side is clear. And we're ready taxi.
Horizon Air 2593, Seattle Center Centralia, altimeter 2945. November 13 Victor Echo, leaving Bravo airspace in 2 miles.
Okay, switch to tower now, which is uncommon. Should do here. You're gonna do the ECU test. We could have done it while we're taxiing, and then you also check the
Delta
voters.
101, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
Everything is okay at this point, and then hold on the MFD. We need to.
Delta 101, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
Gonna fly a heading. So all lights on now. Pitot heat on. I'm not gonna use the fuel pumps. And we're ready now to call tower and say we're ready for departure.
Delta 101, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Denver Tower, Delta Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet holding short 17 right, Mike 10 ready for departure.
Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver Tower, flighting 185, running 17 right, clear for takeoff at T6086.
17 right, clear for takeoff and fly heading 185, Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet. Alright, he gave us the heading. So 400 feet AGL, about 5,800. Okay, approach sector clear.
Approaching runway 17 right.
Clear.
Entered runway 17 right. 3,627 meters remaining.
November 13 Victor Echo flight, remain outside of Bravo
right,
airspace, resume on navigation.
Oh, no, remain outside November 13 Victor Echo flight.
Alright folks, here we go. Center the heading bug. And let's go. Take off. Take a power set. Airspeed alive. Engine instruments all green. '78. Rotate. Here we go. Positive rate, and oh, it's not that usable. I'm not gonna retract the gear right now. Now out of usable gear up. Use power a little. I turn the autopilot on and heading mode. I'm just waiting for the departure end of the runway. Now we can actually know here we can fly heading 185 now. There you go. And I'll change this to flight level change. 100 knots. And now
November 3 Victor Echo flight, Concord altimeter 3008.
what's that sound? Not good.
3 Victor Echo.
Marker.
Horizon Air 2593 descend via Hawk 7 arrival, landing north, Seattle altimeter 2946.
Alright folks, so after takeoff checklist, lights, landing lights off.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, contact departure.
Over to departure at Alpha Delta Juliet was here. Gear up, no greens. Flaps up. Climb power set. Engines whistle green after takeoff checklist completed. Now we switch to departure and COM 1, that's 126.1. Alright. 126.1. Denver departure, down tail off Delta Alpha Juliet, 7,000, 8,000, climbing 10,000.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver departure with our contact, climb maintain, flight level 180.
Climb team flight level 180, tail off Delta Alpha Juliet. Denver departure, down tail off Delta Alpha Juliet, question?
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet.
Is flight level 180 available today with this altimeter setting? Just curious. We can go higher if you want.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Yeah, that's a good question. Climb maintain, flight level 200, thank you.
Flight level 200, tail off Delta Alpha Juliet, thanks. Okay, good. Flight level 200. Hello? Oh my goodness. The man himself is watching this stream. The man responsible for this amazing mod, the Diamond 62X, Mr. Tommy, is actually watching this stream. It is a great honor. How you doing, man? Just doing a flight on PilotEdge right now with your amazing mod from Denver to Aspen with the G1000 NXi.
Clearance, Sky 405.
On PilotEdge.
November 405, Echo Romeo Phoenix, cleared, stand by.
Yeah, I've tested that before. It's very close, obviously, to the ceiling, but the turbocharged engines and what you've done, man, it's amazing. Yep, I've been up there before. Flight level, but it's just our bad luck because of the altimeter setting today. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be flight level 180, but I guess we're out of luck today. On board, I see it makes videos of my mods, and I saw your video and that. Oh, well, I mean, it is an honor, sir, to have you watching this, even if you just tune in for a couple of minutes, because I'm sure you're very busy doing great things for the sim community. So we really do appreciate it, and I've used your mod in so many videos you have no idea. I actually I think I flew all the PilotEdge I ratings with the DA62 mod, your mod, and I have the videos on. I was using at the time the Simionic G1000 connected to the sim before the NXi came out, you know what I mean? But yeah, your mod is from day one when you add all these things right now with the stall warning heat and the pitot heat warnings and the ECU test and all the stuff.
2593, contact, signal approach, 125.6.
Yeah. That's pretty cool stuff. To be honest with you, I mean, I fly DA42 in real life.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, clear direct Connor, resume Rockies 5 departure.
Clear direct Connor, resume Rocky 5 till after top jet. Alright.
Number 405, Echo Romeo.
Direct
Cleared
Rocky.
to the Sedona Airport via red vector Phoenix.
Connor.
Victor 327.
See direct.
Mingy.
Enter.
Direct.
Activate
Maintain
and change
5,000.
to nav mode on
Expect
the GPS.
10,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 1100.2. Squawk 1603.
Okay, That's a good question. Why not follow the SID? No, we are following the SID. The SID, when we briefed it before departure, said you have to fly the assigned heading, radar vectors. So G20.
That's a 5 Echo Romeo, reback correct.
That's all Diamond experience. Are you serious?
No approach, good afternoon, Horizon Air 2593, 12700.
No freaking way. I don't believe this, man.
Confirmation whiskey, and we've got an approach request.
I fly it, I tell you, I fly D42 in real life. And I mean, the 62 is just more power, more room. But wow.
Expect ILS running 34 left approach.
Yeah, it looks like the ILS 34 left, Horizon Air 2593, thanks.
I also fly a DV20 in Europe, also in real life. And pretty much, I mean, you going into the POH and adjusting the RPM settings according to the load and all the stuff. I mean, that's pretty much what we're looking for. We were looking for somebody to really fix those basic aircraft in the sim. I really think you should consider Hungary for your IR rating. Much cheaper, but you gotta be very picky. Would also be nice, but knowing me, it's gonna expire on me. Yeah, it's the annual, but the IR is the same thing. Listen, man, it's one check ride a year, right? You can do 3 things in one check ride in an hour. You renew your multi-engine class rating, you renew your multi-engine IR, and your single-engine IR gets renewed automatically along with the multi-engine IR in one flight, 1 hour. Don't do it in Austria. Just drive down to Hungary, 2-hour drive, whatever. Come to my place, right? We're gonna fly. You're gonna pay. I know it's gonna cost you something in the vicinity of like 600-700 euros a year if you come to Hungary. And you don't let it expire. Because you let it expire, that's the problem. You're gonna have to do refresher training, and you know the cost just adds up. So you should think about that. I think check out. Just shoot me an email. Hold on. Here you go. When you're ready, just shoot me an email. drpilotfi@gmail.com. Yeah, I mean, yes, it is. But you gotta be smart about where to go. You gotta stick. You gotta find the school you do your multi-engine at is the place you do your renewal at, because everywhere you go, if it's not the same school you've done your multi-engine at, they're gonna be like, oh, you need a type differential on our plane. That's gonna be about 2-3 hours, and you need this, and it just adds up. Stick to one place, and that place better have a sim too. Why? Because every other year you can renew your IR in the sim, which is even much cheaper. You know what I mean? And then renewing the class rating itself is 45 minutes in the plane. That has to be done in the plane. And I have a surprise for you. In Hungary, at least where I work, we don't charge you by block hour. We charge you by Garmin time. Meaning, if the check ride block time is 1 hour, with the taxi and everything, your flying time is going to end up being 45 minutes maybe in the air, and that's what you pay for. You pay for the 45 minutes, which is the Garmin time on the Garmin counter. I like to read the approaches. Aircraft status, NOTAMs, weather. I don't have the weather yet. That's not good. And then the actual approach plate. So aircraft status is normal. We have sufficient fuel for the task. No relevant NOTAMs. Weather, we're going to pick it up, but we have no choice. Pretty much we're going to do localize a DME echo. Either we land or we divert. We have no choice, but we're going to pick up the ATIS when it becomes available. This localized DME echo into Aspen. Localized frequency 111.15. Alright. We have it on whatchamacallit, on nav 1. Approach course is 151, folks. And 151, I'm going to go ahead and maybe, are we almost close at Connor? No, we still got some time. Good. I'm going to switch to heading mode real quick on the autopilot. Change the CDI now, quickly. And just put approach course 151 just to be ready. It's supposed to be tuned in automatically by NXi, but maybe, you know, some quirks here and there, still in development mode. Just want to make sure. Here you go, 151. I'll just bring it back now to my buddy here and bring back to GPS. Okay, we're good now. Alright, so approach code 151. We said the airport elevation is 7838. Let's say 7800. 500 to 8300. 11,000 is the minimum. I want to be stabilized
Delta
for
3
that.
Victor,
I'll say
radar
probably
service
11,500.
terminated. Keep the beacon code, contact executive tower.
Done. Alright, proceed not applicable at night, circling north, not applicable for Cat C. Okay, well, we're not a Cat C, we're Cat A. Okay, we're going to be coming in at red table. Then we fly at radial 232 outbound over the GPS to Gargo, 13,400. And I think when we brief this, we might want to be here because we don't want any surprises. Since we're going to be following the magenta.
1252 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 up, clear for takeoff.
Here we go, red table to Gargo, that's good. 13,400 is correct. Then Kaiser, 12,900. That is correct. How you doing, Orion Flying? Thank you for the follow, buddy.
Destination ATIS is 120.4.
Then FEMSU, 12,300, that's correct. And then after that, we have the final approach fix. And the final
November 1-3 Victor Echo Flight Executive
final
Tower.
approach fix is 11,700. Which is 700 feet above the minimum.
Hotel are you landing at?
Missed approach, it says we're gonna climbing right turn to 14,000 to intercept
Over 3 Victor Echo Flight, roger.
the localizer Papa Kilo November course. Oh man. It is right there. Here's the this one is the one we're gonna intercept. Better tune that in too. 11 what? No, this one is
and November 3 Victor Echo
108.5.
Park after that.
I'm gonna have this ready here. 108.5.
3 Victor Echo Flight, roger.
108.5. I'm good. Put that in nav 1 standby. Actually put that on nav 2, 108.5. I don't need no, actually I'm using red table. So leave red table on. I'll put it on the 108.5 on nav 1 standby. 108.
American 1252, connect departure.
0.5. I'll be 108.5. That's good. Just standby. No. Forcing frequency. 108.5. Here we go. And we intercept that localizer. Course out to Linz.
Sky 987
to
and
Linz.
5, you have one at you weather, say approach
And then, on...
we have the weather already, request the RNF RNP Zulu
then
runway
we go out to
approach,
Gleno.
Sky High 987.
Sky High 987, expect RNF Zulu, runway 30 approach.
We go Linz, and then Gleno, that's correct. And we enter the holding.
Sky 987.
And this holding is going to be a parallel entry. Okay, magenta's good, and we have the backup, so that's it.
American 1252, Phoenix departure, with our contact.
Approach briefing completed. Approach briefing completed.
Go, Christian number 516 Tango Tango.
Which
Amarillo
is
Tower, flight runway heading right.
Which is okay, but I'm sure they don't do the right, not the right type of icing, because they put everything is rhyme in the sim. Everything.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, connect Aspen approach 123.8.
23.8. Hotel Alpha Delta Juliet was here. 123.8. Calm. 123.
November 978 Alpha Papa, Phoenix approach, and just confirm your request. You want clearance into the Bravo?
123.8.
Affirmative, enter the Bravo, then it's going to be a full stop.
November 8 Alpha Papa, where?
Alpha runway 25 left if possible.
Okay, at Phoenix?
Affirmative.
That's how the game does it. Train doesn't matter in the game. So it has to be clouds.
November 978 Alpha Papa,
Oh, really?
1523.
1523 978 Alpha Papa.
Aspen approach down until after Delta Alpha. Good afternoon, level at 17,000. Negative 8 still. Can't pick it up. So we'd appreciate some information about the ceiling and the wind. And would like to request localizer DME Echo from Red Table.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Aspen approach. Expect localizer DME Echo approach. Information Papa's current. As you get a little bit closer, try again. If it doesn't work, I'll read it to you.
Well coated off the LG, thanks. We're gonna have to go missed. After I see. No, man!
November 516, take a second on the 57, Combo maintains level 280.
Altimeter 2952, arriving runway 15, departing runway 33, localizer DME
Southwest go ground, Southwest 155, 66, just push back on.
We're gonna have to go missed.
Mike 2, ready to taxi with Charlie.
Southwest 166.
You know what?
San Francisco ground runway.
Oh, I got full main tanks. Main tanks full. I'll go back to Denver.
Departure for me.
And with that tailwind back to Denver, I'll be there like in 5 minutes.
The west was only for 28 left and right.
Yeah, Southwest 166 in your clearance. You were assigned
Yep.
stick.
I gotta go back to Denver.
Okay, I read back west left, but I didn't hear the stick. Thank you, Southwest 166.
Gonna have to cancel.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, this how to maintain 15,000.
Down 15,000, and we just picked up Papa. Hotel Alpha Delta Juliet.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, roger.
Right, folks, if you just tuned in, if you're watching, again, Denver to Aspen, IFR, with Mr. Tommy.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, cross red table, at or above 14,000, clear localizer, DME Echo approach, expect, runway 15.
Well, cross red table at or above 14,000, clear localized DME Echo approach, expect 15, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, thanks. Okay.
San Francisco ground, Southwest.
So clear for the approach, and the approach is loaded.
Of Mike or Mike 1 for 1 left departure.
Very good.
Southwest 166, runway 1 left
Is
at
it
Mike.
at or above 14,000?
1 left at Mike, Southwest 166.
In that case, let's do this. Oh, 4,000. At or above 14,000. Let's change this to 14,000. Enter. Super. So it should be now. This is the restriction. Beautiful. And our final approach fix. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The final approach fix altitude is 11,700. So let's put that 11,700.
November 978 Alpha Pop, I'm unable to turn right taxi.
And arm VNAV.
Remain this frequency.
Here you go. Arm VNAV.
Table taxi out to the hotel to the ramp 978 Alpha on this frequency.
And just zoom in a little now on the MFD. Let me just push this knob. Here we go. Looking good. Just top of descent. Well, there's no top of descent. Oh, yeah, there's 14,000.
166 holding short, 1 left at Mike, ready.
For 15,000. Okay, good. So it's gonna descend. Watching simmer streams around the world with autopilot.
Southwest 166, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left at Mike.
On that one, wide approach has an arm.
1 left at Mike, clear for takeoff.
Could just visual. Oh yeah.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. Thank you for adjusting the volume on this.
0.
I maintain 190.
This is a steep.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, contact Aspen Tower.
Vertical track.
Over to Aspen Tower, Delta Top Traders here. 10885, com 2. And switch.
0 at 4. Visibility 2. Hey.
Com.
Ceiling 1,000.
That's Aspen Tower. Here we go, descending now. Alright, folks, gonna get hectic now. Aspen Tower, good afternoon. Diamond Tail Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, localizer DME Echo, full stop.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Aspen Tower, runway 15, clear to land 10704.
15, click land, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Alright, folks, here comes the fun times.
Warning, terrain ahead.
Ceiling is 1,400. Okay. So things start getting crazy from Jargo. From here. We're gonna have now two. Here we go. Catching the final approach course. Next altitude 12,800. Not too bad. It's coming down with the path.
Sky High 987 is on the ground.
Yeah, look at that.
Cancel
So rough. The
6 seconds
minimums
to
are right
approve.
here, man. 98,
Yeah,
9880, 9890,
proceed.
because it's an MDA. I had 40, 50 feet to it. Holy crap. Okay, we should be now on the localizer. Look at the wind. 52! 52 crosswind! Holy crap.
Alpha 166, contact Uncle Center 127.45.
127.45, Southwest 166.
Check gear.
Alright, relax. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2000 AGL. Not gonna work. It looks like we're not gonna be visual. Next one is 11,700.
Southwest 166, Uncle Center, Climb maintain level 370.
Okay. Might want to put this here now. And then after the 11,700, I'm disconnecting the autopilot and fly manually. That is the FAF. Okay, CDI. And bye-bye autopilot. Down now to the minimum. My minimum is 9880.
And Phoenix Approach, Sky 405 coming. We're having some problems with the simulator. We're going to have to log out.
Warning, terrain ahead.
November 405, Echo Romeo, roger.
And I am now over the mist. And nothing.
Warning, terrain
Full
ahead.
power. Climb up. Change the CDI. Suspend. Autopilot. Nav. Here's the climbing right turn. And the missed approach altitude, which I should have set, is 14,000.
November 6 Tango Tango, roger.
Aspen Tower down Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, going missed.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, roger, execute Mr. Approach as published.
Well, execute as published, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Here's the climbing right turn.
CL ground, good afternoon, Resident 2387, short of Bravo at November, ready taxi.
Oh.
Resident 2387, Seattle ground, runway 34 right taxi via Bravo. 34 right
And
via
the
Bravo,
aircraft is
Resident
not climbing.
2387.
Is it the icing? Holy crap. Hi, baby. Give me max. And I'm not climbing. Alternate air. How do you open this alternate air, man? Ugh. How do I open this? I'm getting 200 feet per minute now. Hallelujah. Is it here if I press here? Like this? I think this works now. Yeah. It's not animated. Oh, okay. But now it's working, I think. Here you go.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, contact Aspen departure 123.8.
23.8 to top the top Juliet. 123.8. 123.8. Now it's climbing. This is good. 123.8. I knew it. 123.8. 123.8. Aspen departure Delta Alpha Juliet on the published mist.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Aspen departure, better contact, say attention.
Delta Alpha Juliet would like to continue as published for the mist, and then most likely we'll be diverting to Denver, but we're gonna try to grab the weather first. Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, roger. And let me know when you're ready to start moving towards Denver.
Welcome to Delta Alpha Juliet. Okay, so now we need to ready to copy a new RFR clearance. So let's go ahead now and come back here, clear this. Okay, then we're diverting now to Denver again because of the weather. Oh, hell no, again. Right, in that case, again, anti-icing. I have a question now. So now I use the alternate air. If I go back to... it's not animated. But yeah, so I cannot really tell. Well, I can. Let me try. I click here. Hold on, let me go back up. Let me see if I click back. If I'm gonna lose power. Oh yeah, I lost power. Oh my god. Yeah, do you see that? Holy crap, look at the load when I go back to the air intake. Look. Boom. Bye-bye. Because the icing. Now alternate air, bring it back up. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. In that case, I'm going to call him right now. Aspen departure, Diamond Hotel Delta Alpha Juliet. We're ready to copy off our clearance to Denver now.
Delta Alpha Juliet, do you specify routing at Denver?
Maybe rate table, and then Connor, and then Denver VR. How about Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet?
Delta Alpha Juliet, say what?
Oh man. Yeah, what time is it right now? Oh my god, it's 11:20 already. Yep, it's getting late. Oh yeah, if you have the tooltips, you'll see it. All right, but now it's impossible to go back to the normal air intake anymore, right? It's not like it's gonna clear up.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, clear to the Denver airport. Red table, Connor, mile high, direct. Climb and maintain, flight level 210.
We're clear to Denver, red table, Connor, mile high, then direct. Climb and maintain, flight level 210, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Can you spell mile high for us?
Delta Alpha Juliet, Delta Victor Victor.
Delta Victor Victor, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Delta Victor Victor. Clear direct red table. Okay, so let's turn red table on. Red table is the tip here. So let's just turn to red table. So switch to heading now.
Resident 2387, contact departure.
Let's just go for now until I
Departure Air
hit
2387.
him and turn right. And then of course we'll adjust.
Seattle departure, good afternoon, Air 2387, 6200,
And
climbing
flight level
900,000.
210.
Resident 2387, Seattle departure, weather contact, climb and maintain 15,000. Climb 15,000, Air 2387. Resident 2387,
Okay.
turn off on 220.
So that's when I
Vector
descend.
Alder.
Yeah, man, I want to say good night. I'll say thank you for
220,
watching. It's a
2387.
pleasure, buddy. And you have my email address. And let's keep in touch. Shoot me an email. I'll give you my phone number. Maybe we can WhatsApp sometime. But it's been a pleasure, sir. Thank you. Alright, so now we're going to go to red table. So, nope, I need to put the... 299 or 2. I might as well switch. Here we go. Put the carrot. Let me switch now to standard altimeter real quick, and then we go PFD options. Make it standard borrow. Here we go.
Resident
Now we need to clean up the
2387,
flight
clear
plan.
direct Alder.
Over gameplay.
Direct
mechanic,
Alder, same
eyes
phase, Air
up so
2387.
much. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I don't have real life experience with icing. I mean, thank God. I mean, I've been very conservative in my flying. Yeah, from what I've seen right now, with like losing engine power, alternate air, the icing conditions, it's been pretty good. It's actually, this flight is pretty good. All right, in that case now, we go menu, and we clear the flight plan. How do you clear the flight plan? Here we go. It's supposed to be delete flight plan. Here we go. There you go. And we go into Denver. Let's put Denver. Okay, Den. Enter. And in the route right now.
Resident 2387, contact Seattle Center 125.1. 12510 is near 2387. Delta Delta Alpha Juliet, contact Denver Center 120.47.
20.47 with Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet was here. 120.47.
Climbing through transition altitude.
120.47.
Resident 2387, Seattle Center, climb and maintain level 230.
I just put enter. And then after that he said Connor. So Connor, CONNR. We need to put this one quickly. There you go. Enter. Good. And in that case, just quickly do direct to. And switch to GPS and let it sequence. Okay, we're good now. At least until after Connor. So after that we put mile high. What the hell is mile high? I don't see that. See ya buddy. Take care, good night. No, they shouldn't complain. They should be thankful. Mile high. See, the ice level is low. I'm in trouble now. I gotta avoid icing completely now. Okay. We don't need it. We're clear. Okay, good. In that case, flight level 210. And now we're turning towards Connor. We just need to put the smile high thing that he's talking about. He said Delta Victor Victor. Yeah, it is. Okay, looking good. So let's put this here in 4-flight real quick, clean this up. Clear. And we have, here we go. Connor. I don't need actually to put this one. Delta Victor Victor and K Denver. And direct Connor. Oh, that's mile high. Denver. 114.7. So let's put that here. 114.7. Nice diversion, folks. We're diverting back to Denver. 114.7. Do I need this? Yeah, let's put here 114. Wait, nav. Okay, 114.7. Is mile high. Beautiful. Connor and direct to mile high. Okay, looking good. We're diverting now. Severe icing. And it looks like we're good here. So now we need to get ready to grab the ADAS for Denver. And everything else.
Southwest 166, contact LA Center 133.2.
Very strong tailwind right now, so that's good. 80 knot tailwind. Let me see your ground speed. Oh my god.
Contact Denver Center 127.02.
272 knots. Beautiful. This is insane. Okay.
Clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight
Going
following
back
is
to
requested.
Denver.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Back.
Denver International Airport. ATIS information, Quebec. 2153 Zulu. Wind 260 at 13. Gust 19er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,500. Ceiling 1000 broken. Temperature 12. Dew point -12. Altimeter 2940. Arriving runways 16 right, 17 right, 17 left. Departing runways 17 right, 258. Visual approach
17
in
right.
use.
That's it because it's next to
ILS
signature.
runway 16 right, runway 17 left, and runway 17 right approach in use. Multiple R Nutsu.
Alright, that's 17 right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Denver. Close. Procedure. Approach. ILS 17 right. And I can take that from where? You can ask for Victors for ILS 17 right.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, contact Denver approach 120.35.
20.35 till after Delta Jet will see you. 120.35. Okay, 120.35. Let's call him right now. Denver approach, good afternoon. Diamond Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha Juliet, level of flight level 210. We have Quebec, and I would like to request Victors for ILS 17 right.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver approach, expect ILS runway 17 right approach.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. (2940) is the altimeter. So back to the approach, okay. And then we have to load it here. So let's get ready and brief it. So procedure. Select approach. ILS 17 right. There it is. Enter. I'm gonna get vectors. Vectors. And minimum is. Oh, no, I'm not gonna put the minimum. This thing takes forever because it's Denver's high altitude. It's insane. Frequency is 108.5. That's correct. It checks here. And we'll go ahead and load this right now. Load. Enter. Approach is loaded. Very good. Still direct Connor, I believe. Yep, we're good here. In that case, we'll go ahead and brief the approach. So we have, I think, Josie, or whatever you want to call it. Josie. Where is it? Josie 8000, that's correct. And we have Jewel is 7000, that's the FAF. Now we have to also brief the mist. The mist approach is climb to 10,000, it's 10,000 feet. On a heading of 173, that's correct. Here's the one heading 173. And on heading 173, and then Foxtrot, Quebec, Foxtrot, Vortac, radial 1907. So let's take a look at that real quick. Okay, climbing out. Where's that? Heading 173. Okay, heading 173. This is the radial. Okay. And then you intercept the radial. Foxtrot, Quebec, Fox heading 173 on Foxtrot, Vortac to Huam intersection. Okay. 116.3. So we have to put 116.3. I have to put 116.3 on NAV2.
Delta Alpha Juliet, let's maintain 16,000.
Down 16,000 until after the top jet. 16,000, and we have the altimeter. Quickly. 16,000. Here you go, and vertical speed. We'll go down.
President 2387 contact
2940.
121.4.
2940 for the altimeter. So the options, altimeter units. And we go here, stand up bar 2940.
Vertical track.
President 2387, Seattle Center. Roger.
Good. 16,000. The tailwind is insane. We're gonna be there in no time. Alright, let's put again, let's continue. The Foxtrot, Quebec Foxtrot is 116.3. I'm gonna put this on to 116.3. On 6.3. Because we're going to use that one for the mist. So again, heading 173 and Foxtrot radial 1907, radial 1907.
This is Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, heading 060 vector Alice approach.
060 to after Alpha Juliet. Okay, so we switch now to heading mode. Folks, that's it. If we are being vectored right now, so that means now we can activate vectors to final. Or actually you could just switch the CDI. You should be good to go. Okay, well, let's do it. Procedure, activate vectors to final. And again, I have to switch NAV2.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, turn we're heading 140, intercept running 17 right localizer.
Right heading 140, intercept the localizer, Hotel Alpha Delta Juliet. Okay, he said intercept the localizer, but he didn't say I'm cleared for the approach, so in that case I will just arm nav.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, 3 mile from Joe Mag, maintain 8,000 until established on localizer, clear ILS running 17 right approach.
We'll maintain 8,000 until established localizer, clear for ILS 17 right, Hotel Alpha Delta Juliet. In that case he said cleared for ILS, in that case I'm going to just arm approach. nav. Here you go, our approach is armed. Localizer is alive and being captured. Too fast right now.
Check
Hotel Alpha
gear.
Delta Alpha Juliet, contact Denver Tower.
Contact Denver Tower to help the Tower Juliet. We'll see you. 133.3, I think. Switch com 2. Denver Tower, good afternoon again. Denver Tower Delta Alpha Juliet on the ILS 17 right, full stop.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land with T7013, gust 19er.
17 right, clear to land. Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. That's it, we're gonna intercept glide slope from below. We can maintain 7,000, no need to descend at all. So we're good here. We're about 10 miles out. I like to put the gear down about 6 miles out. Center the head and buck. And glide slope's captured. Let's start descending, reduce the power a little. Just maintain a good 150, 160 until 6 miles out. Coming in now in 17 right, gonna park at Signature. So airport, this is where we're gonna park, so have it ready. Watch out for the wind.
San Francisco clearance, Alaska 1477, IFR to Seattle.
Alaska 1477, Seattle correction, San Francisco clearance, clear to the Seattle airport. Truck into departure, deadhead transition,
Okay,
Clement Falls,
that's okay. Lights on. Reduce power now to about, there you go, about 30%. Lights. Speed check, gear down.
1717.
Alright, Alaska 1477, clear to Seattle airport, trunk into deadhead, the transition, Coles Falls, then as filed. Climb PX exit, maintain 10,035.1, departure frequency and 1717 on the clock for Alaska 1477.
Alaska 1477, read back direct.
Speed check, first
November
notch flaps, and we stay there.
Contact Denver approach 126.1.
Right, landing checklist, lights on, gear down 3 greens, flaps, first notch, we got good, rudder rim neutral, parking brake released, power set, landing clearance received, landing checklist completed, 1,000 above, stabilized.
Approach TBM 516 Tango Tango, descending through 18,700 for 17,000.
November 516 Tango Tango, Denver approach, information uniform Centennial, altimeter 2943, expect visual approach, runway 179.
6 Tango Tango has uniform, is a runway, I think there's a runway 28, is that available?
November 6 Tango Tango, expect
hello, get freezed. Thank you for following, sir. Welcome to the stream. We're towards the end.
We'll expect visual
if you have any
approach
questions, feel free to type your question in the chat. And we're pretty much almost done here. Flight to Aspen. We went missed. We didn't. We were in
2 mile final runway 17 right.
And then we diverted back to Denver. And we had icing on the way too. That was fun. We had to use the alternate air in the mod. That was very cool. Very cool. Okay, 1,000 above, stabilized. I'm sorry, that's 500. Clear to land, and that's it. I gotta disconnect the autopilot now, and we fly this manual visual of the runway anyways. I don't know why he's saying that's with a 95 knots.
$500.
I went from the right. And we're visual with the runway. Minimum continue, obviously. Anyways, we have decided to go visual. Let's hope it doesn't lag on us.
November 516 Tango Tango flying 290 vector visual approach. Descend to positive scratch and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, flying 290. 6 Tango Tango.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a crosswind landing technique. Left rudder now, a little bit right aileron. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was rough.
Turn Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, rotor Mike 5, then turn right, taxi Lima 1 to park and remain this frequency.
Mike 5 and Lima 1 to park hotel after Alpha Juliet will remain on the frequency. Where's Mike 5? Yeah, Mike 5 is coming up. Next exit is Mike 5. Flaps up. And this is signature right in front of me. P2 heat off. Is it landing light off? And we park here signature. Stop. Brakes. And all lights off except for the strobes. Supposed to wait 2 minutes on the turbocharged engine. And now I'm gonna put the transponders squawk to VFR. And okay, and then in that case, avionics off. Right engine off. Engine master off. Left engine master off. And strobes off. Master off. So let me just recap here. So we took off from Denver, as you can see. Red table. Then from red table we did the localizer DME approach into Denver. We didn't go visual at the minimum because of the overcast layout 1400. We went missed. We followed the missed approach. Then we requested to divert to Denver. We got an IFR clearance to Denver. We programmed the FMS for the G1000 NXi. And then the flight plan, and then we continued to Denver, requested ILS-17 right approach, and we landed. We had icing coming out of Aspen on the mist. That was insane. So this flight pretty much had it all. It had it all. Here is beautiful Denver, high altitude airport, and yeah, folks, that was it. It was fun. It was IFR, real world procedures. We had to go mist. There was icing. I had to use the alternate air, and we diverted back to Denver. Anyways, it's been 2.5 hours. Thank you for your patience and for watching. And for the new followers, welcome to my stream and real world procedures, real life flight instructor. Just feel free to tune in whenever and ask your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. I'll do real world procedures in the US or in Europe. US, I fly usually on PilotEdge. You're welcome, sir. And in Europe, sometimes I fly on VATSIM, and I have some instructional videos on my channel. Do not forget to subscribe. Okay, and either YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I stream on all platforms. And my email address is drpilot@gmail.com if you have any questions or any requests or special requests or anything regarding some streams or lessons. And check out the other material on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, and you have a good day or good night, whatever you are. It's pretty much midnight here. Take care. Bye-bye.